Look at this, folks. Look at this. People ask me all the time when we talk about swarming in class. They say, what if I just set empty boxes in my yard? Do you think they'd move into it? Do you think they'd swarm into an empty hive? And I tell people, well, no, not normally, you know, because they swarm out, and then they're gonna go a certain distance. Wherever they're going, they're gonna go a certain distance to go find a new place. Well, maybe that's not always true. I had these stack of boxes out here, and this is that 8-frame medium setup that I haven't really been using. So I went in through the lid on it and stacked it all up just for storage, more or less. And I came out here, my wife and I were leaving to go pick up the kids and go to dinner, and she goes, yeah, they're all flying around that one box. Did you put a hive in there? I said, no, that's empty boxes. And I walked out here and looked, and a bunch of them were starting to move in. And now we just get back from dinner about an hour later, and look, we got a swarm. I don't know which, and maybe it didn't come out of one of my hives, but I'm sure it did. And it looks like they're planning on moving in. They're up there at the top. They can get in through the top. There's a top entrance. So they're up there looking, and this is all built up from somewhere since the time we went to dinner. I'm guessing right there where that big clump is. That the queen's probably amongst them somewhere. But what's funny is they're not going down at the bottom. They're not using the bottom entrance. They're all going in up top. So anyway, I'm gonna go put this little girl down in the house and maybe come back out and poke at them and see if I can see a queen amongst where they're all balled up there. But they ain't that funny. Caught my own swarm on my own hive. At least, assuming they move in, I caught my own swarm on my own hive. But it looks like they want to anyway. They're sure happy with that box. They gathered up on it for some reason. But anyway, just thought I'd share, and we'll let you know how it goes. Alright, so I was just going to let them move in, but they weren't running in real fast, and I got nervous and didn't want to risk losing them. So I got my queen excluder out there real quick and found my queen, easy peasy. Just like I was saying, she was in that cluster. Unmarked. Looks like she's a mated queen. She's big enough that she looks like she's mated. I guess y'all can see her in there crawling around. She's a pretty active little thing. Good sized little queen though, not too bad. So I'm going to run her over here to the truck and mark her, and then mosquitoes biting me. Put her in a release cage, and I'm going to go and actually put her in this hive. They seem to like the boxes, so I'm going to set them up in here, and guess I'll start using this equipment again. Okay, so I caught the queen, and then I was going to put her in the box here, and I just want to check and see. There's quite a bit of bees already in the top of the box, so I think they really would have moved in, but look at this. Look at the swarm. Whoa, that box is sliding. Pretty good sized cluster stuck in there. Shoot, actually a really good sized cluster, and they've already started pulling natural combs off the bottom of that frame already. So actually I need to fix some things because this box below doesn't have all the frames I needed. I don't know, I need to do something, but I don't have time. I'll have to work on them tomorrow night as soon as I get home, but for now I'm just going to put this queen in here in a cage to try to encourage the rest of them to go ahead and move on in. But yeah, isn't that fun? Swarm trapping in my own backyard with my own hive equipment. Nice, nice, nice. Good deal. Oh, here's the queenie again. Figured I'd just give you all a little bit better footage of her. Good sized little girl, not bad. Definitely a mated queen. So this is either a big swarm or an abscond. I still don't know. I'll have to figure out which hive it came from. I have to see if I have any that are slimed out or what's going on. But for right now, good sized little swarm of bees moving into this box.